get those handlebars on, seat on, upside down.
All right, this is what came in the box. You got a AC power supply. You got that big box that included, that's right, a lock, a phone holder, a toolkit, lefty-tighty, righty-tighty pedals, a Class 2 sticker, and the Aipas M1 Pro electric bike user's manual. That's what came in the box. All right, guys, we're going to need to put the handlebars on first so we can throw the wheel on. Let's take these off right here. Usually they're pretty loose already. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, there you go, 4 screws and a bracket. 7-speed Shimano is on the right side of the bike. Hand tighten them for now, and then tighten them up. Okay, just tight for now. We'll make sure later. See, that's loose. It should be nice and tight. There you go. Got your stem tightened. 2 screws here, big nut here. Stem cap, 4 screws right here, nice and tight. Let's got the handlebars on the seat. Let's turn it over, throw on that front wheel. Boom, ready to do it. Let's put the tire on. Easy one, the axle's already on the tire, and they both just fall right into place. Nothing holding that rotor from the pad. Righty-tighty, lefty-tighty. That's your right one. That's your left one. That's your pedals. All right, we got the pedals on, the wheel on, the handlebars on, the seat on. Let's turn it back up and let's start working on the fenders. This goes there. This one goes there. Same thing on the other side. It's pretty easy. This one's loose. Just pull it out with your hands. Okay. Tighten these fenders up right here. That's tight. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, we got the rack right here. Very simple. One there, one there, one there, one there. All right, guys, make sure when you're putting on this rack and then the fender goes on this one and the rack goes on that one. The fender goes on this one and this lower one. The rack goes on the back one and the front one. Oh, there we go. There you go. Okay, you got your red plug here from the light and the red plug from the display tie wraps. It's got to pull them closed, right? So we slide this in here, slide this one in here, right? Arrow to arrow. Boom, you got light. That's, There's 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, you got your nut, the back of the fender, the light, the big washer, and the other nut. And hold that in there like that. Make sure that's nice and tight. Oh, that's tight. All right, let's put this back up here, fender up there. Now we got to do the same thing down here. So that's nice and tight. Oh, okay. Let's do the other side and we're good to go. Orange, orange, line them up. Arrow to arrow. Boom, we got a headlight. All right, we got to put the display on. A little Phillips screwdriver to do it. I love the step through. I love the army green. That's right, some other green, but I call it army green. Let's go over. All right, let's go with battery real quick. Keys on the left side. Put the key in. Counterclockwise, it's going to stay there. There's a little switch under here. Turn it to the left. Battery comes out. Very simple. You can charge the battery right here in the bike, or you can charge the battery in the back of the bike, or you can pull it out and charge it outside. You have the power switch. You've got a little button right here that if you press it, tells you how much of the battery is ready. Real simple, guys. It's a little heavy, so hold on to it when you're playing with it. Put it back in, same way. Just slide it right here. Pop it right in. She's good. Make sure you pull the key out. You don't need the key in to ride it. And you don't want to leave the key in because you might break it, but that's how you pull the battery out. Then let's show you how to charge it. You got a charger right here. Comes with an AC power supply. Plug the charger in there. Plug it into your outlet. And she's ready to charge 4 to 5 hours. In a second, hold it on. Look at that bright ass display. I love it. You got trip, odometer, you got max, you got average. Just holding the info button, the I button, odometer, max, average, back to volts, amperage, trip, back to trip, your miles per hour, your zero, your PAS level. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then you hold this, you got a little light button up here, hold that in. Light comes on. Notice, see the light button? But that's just the brightness of the thing there. Here we go, guys. The M1 Pro. She's done. Wheel, handlebars, headlight, front fender, tighten up the back fender, the rack, the seat. Thank God the kickstand was already on. Pedals, seat, everything. This Aipas M1 Pro is ready to roll. Right off the back, boy, this M1 Pro is awesome. I'm telling you what. 5 pedal assist levels. Each pedal assist runs at a different speed. It's got a major alloy frame, 48 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery. Not to mention this motor, 1800 watt motor, Bafang motor. You can feel it. And not only that, with the big monster ass nub tires, it's got a full suspension, 100 millimeter front fork travel in this suspension. It's got the disc brakes are okay. I'm more of a hydraulic brake kind of person. These are mechanical gear brakes. The cruise control. It's got twist grip throttle, which I'm a big fan of the throttle. You guys know that. USB charging underneath this little power port on the left here. You can plug in your USB, and it's got the headlight and tail guide and brake light and emergency light kind of configuration in the back, so you can actually see it. And again, like I mentioned, those 26x4 puncture-proof tires. It holds up to 500 pounds. It's a great bike, guys. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's do some tests, and let's see what it can do. Let's move it. And I've been cruising around in this M1 Aipas for a couple of days, and I've had it in pedal assist too, with 8-speed Shimano or 7-speed Shimano, and it seems like the perfect speed for me. But one thing good about it is once you power it up while you're cruising along, you hit the plus symbol on this and you pop up to the next pedal assist level, you're just flying, guys. Flying meaning comfortable ride. When I first started riding this thing, I had the tire pressure a little bit too low. Put it up to 15, 16 is probably the perfect for this bike. It's big old 26-inch tires. Beautiful ride. Especially you got all these little hills. I'm gonna go up this little hill. This is like a real steep little jump. And these are important because that's pretty much where where you're cruising around at, right? Just right up this, look, I'm just barely touching the pedals. Right up the hill. I'm gonna be up front with you guys. This is a beast. I've done a lot of mock wheels and other bikes, but guys, this bike is under $1,000. I think it's $989. Are you kidding me? This is a motorcycle, guys. I've been riding in pedal assist 2, 7-speed Shimano, and I'm getting 13, but 13 miles an hour on pedal assist 2. I mean, that's pretty good. And I do like the fact that you can't throttle up above the pedal assist level you're in. It's a safety situation. Guys, this bike, I'm 5'9", and I have to be careful when I get on and off this bike. It weighs almost 90 pounds, but I'll tell you, it's a beautiful bike. I always loved Army Green. And I always loved this type of bike with frame, alloy frame. But this thing you got to maintain control I'm gonna move over to the left side here because I'm gonna be making a left up here. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but it's nice and clear out. But yeah, this is beautiful. This bike is beautiful. I've been riding around for a couple of days now. I showed you earlier how I, set it up, unboxed it, set it up and all that. Easy to set up, easy to unbox. The only problem that took me the longest was putting on the rack because I was using the wrong screw holes. I was using the Fender screw holes instead of the rack screw holes. And so I had to take the screws out again to fix it. But other than that, this thing was easy to put together. Now, if you haven't put these kind of bikes together, then check out my install part of the video and just take your time. And it's pretty simple. I try to be as accurate as possible to make sure that you guys get all the good information. And I kind of like doing my videos now at this time of the day. It's just very clear. The sun's not too bright. And hopefully you guys can see everything. It's not too dark here, no problem. This is one of the campgrounds that I stay at once in a while. Doheny, it's real pretty, good looking campground. M1 Pro Aipas. Yeah, they say that this is an upgrade from the M2. I don't have the M2, but I've been reading about it. Yeah, there's a lot of different upgrades. I like step through on the bike. I like that fact that, especially if I was into these bikes, the bigger bikes, for riding on the beach, the trails and all that good stuff, the 88 pounds is good because it's more sturdy. When you're riding, you don't have to worry about getting kicked off. This thing is just a beast. You get all the good opportunities with this. Now, this bike is not for everybody. Don't start complaining, oh, it's big, the tires are big, I can't get off this. That's why you watch my videos, guys. I tell you what you need to know and what bike you need. Don't start commenting to me, and I put you guys, and I reply to your comments all the time to let you know. Yeah, sometimes, the 36 mile an hour e-bike is not for you. You don't need it. You need a regular bike. But a lot of people like these. They like the power that these bikes have. You guys. So, that's what you want to think about. What bike is good for you? 1800 watt peak motor, 48 volt battery, up to 80 miles travel, 36, on the throttle. Look at this, how it handles in this sand. Guys, I'm barely running on here. Barely running. Hopefully you can see it. It's a little dark out right now. But I want to thank Aipas for sending me the M1 Pro. I want to thank my viewers, subscribers, everybody for watching my videos. Comment, let me know what you think. If you want me to stop doing these damn e-bike reviews, let me know. But you know what? They keep sending it to me. I'm going to go ahead and do the review for them. They're kind enough to do it. So again, I love the M1 Pro. For the under $1,000, you can't go wrong, guys. This is definitely a 4 out of 5 for me because the brakes aren't the best. It's a little heavy for me, but other than that, this is a no-brainer. There's no reason that if you're looking for an e-bike that can handle the trails and all that good stuff, this is it, guys. This is the bike. So again, Aipas, thank you so much for the bike, for the opportunity to do the review, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Boom.